Words from the inside. Part 10. Yeah, it's gonna take you on a journey. Yo, listen. I remember throughout my trials and troubles, it felt like I never see the end of the tunnel. From a distance I saw it clear, but the daily wars in between, it felt like I would never get there. The daily mountains I was forever climbing, the daily wars of people I was forever fighting, dealing with people that cause a big dividing, or just dealing with general life things. But despite all of that, I kept to my assignment through the sad times and moments of excitement. When times didn't look the brightest, it felt stagnant, but I still saw myself rising, and daily to myself I had to keep reminding that it's all about the right timing for me to blossom and start shining brighter days. It felt like it was forever hiding, yo. Yeah, I struggled hard to get to where I got to. I had to hustle hard, the struggle was there, still doing well, but sometimes it felt slow, like a tortoise or a snail. I come from nothing to something, remember them days when it felt like I was working for nothing with troubles, my path was interrupted. A lot of you couldn't really deal with what I suffered, you see. Most say that I'm calm and chilled, but let me be honest and real. Sometimes it ain't always how I feel, but I always try my best to remain in His rule. You see, my flesh felt like giving up, but spiritually I was surrounded by love, which kept me motivated and grounded. Cause every day I was climbing a higher mountain. You see, I may not get much respect in the scene. That's no, I got a lot of respect in the streets. When I'm talking about the streets, I'm not talking about beef, I'm talking about the work I put in the community. In the community, I brought a lot of unity. I don't need to talk much, the fruits it speaks. The fruits that I saw and I seen the success that it reaps. I discovered talent, I made some turn a new leaf. Yeah, I brought out the best. When people looked at them as less, when they thought within them there's nothing left. I changed the minds of the people that just thought about death. I changed the minds of the suicidal and helped them keep strong. I taught them about survival is stagnant. Me the few brought a revival, the hate that came with it. Trust me, I was very mindful. Yeah, my life started out in the deuce. I got a change of person, yeah, I'm a living proof. I'm a living truth, yeah, it's a shock, yeah, to most, yeah, the way I've been renewed despite the shock. I kept living my life. I stay focused on this purpose of mine. Dwelling on people's thoughts weren't worth the time. Anywhere that I step, yeah, I make sure I shine. Yeah, that's always my drive. With or without anyone by my side. Don't watch faces, something I keep in my mind. Anywhere I'm elevated, it will always apply. Never keep my head low, always will get for high. Despite what troubles may arise, despite the twisted stories and the lies, yeah, my covering is down to protect and ride.